All right, thank you, Jackie. He drummed his way into music history. Tonight, he becomes a Hollywood legend.
Former Beatle Ringo Starr being honored with the Walk of Fame's 50th anniversary star. KCAL9's Glenn Walker live in Hollywood with the highlights. Glenn.
Yeah, Pat and Rick, a lot of people here tonight were asking, what took so long for this to happen? Ringo Starr is arguably the greatest drummer in the history of rock and roll. He is certainly the most famous, and as of tonight, he now has his own star here on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
He's a Beatle. We love him. He's our Ringo.
I love Ringo.
And so does Hollywood. Already honored with a star as a member of the Fab Four, Ringo Starr now has his own star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. And the rock and roll drummer joked, they put it in the right place, in front of Capitol Records.
I want to thank Capitol Records. It's nice to look at a building you helped pay for.
Born Richard Starkey in Liverpool, England in July 1940, the drummer changed his name to Ringo Starr and officially became a Beatle in 1962. The rest is rock and roll history, fondly remembered by many of the fans who showed up here reminiscing about the Fab Four's LA concerts in the 1960s.
And Hollywood Bowl 64,
yeah.
Hollywood Bowl 65, Dodger Stadium 66. It was just nothing but screaming and yelling your heads off, but it was the most wonderful night of your life.
When I first saw him in concert, It was like 20 minutes. You couldn't hear a darn thing, but it was great.
I'm an only child, and I joined this band, and I had 3 brothers, and they looked out for me, and I looked out for them, and we all supported each other. And it was really beautiful to be part of that. And besides that, we made some great records.
Well, they certainly did. And as you can see, Ringo Starr is in good company. On the same sidewalk is John Lennon, George Harrison, and Ringo Starr. And of course, that means right down here, one of these days, Paul McCartney's got to be here. I mean, after all, the Fab Four, the Beatles, as Ringo Starr said, they helped build Capitol Records. Live tonight in Hollywood, Glenn Walker, KCAL 9 News.